What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence, episode 40. That's right, I said 40. Never did I ever think we would actually make it to our 40th episode. What did we actually stop on? We made it to only episode 34. We've actually only done 6 episodes since the return of Insurgence, but that's neither here nor there. Guys, we made our way to Diran Town, where everyone seems to be all gloom and doom. They really hate the town. Like, take this guy for instance. Diran Town was originally built as a mining outpost during the Gold Nugget Rush, 30 or 40 years ago. Kinda evolved into a small town after we mostly feared the mountain of gold. Oh well, never mind. He was a bad example, but check this dude. This actually probably also gonna be a bad example. Oh, I do love a good Pokemon battle. The passion, the fire, the heat in everybody's hearts and their eyes as they take it to the next level. The sheer intensity of it sweeps me off my feet every time. Tell me, young one, do you love to battle as much as I do? Ah, fantastic. I pegged you for a battle when I first saw you. Well, why don't you take this? An air balloon? Hopefully it can help you out someday. I actually don't know what the air balloon does. I'm assuming it's a battle move, something to assist. The air, when held by Pokemon, the Pokemon will float into the air. When the holder is attacked, this item will burst. Oh, so okay, so it's kind of like it gives you levitate, I suppose. I really don't know what it would actually help us with. Me no know. Me do not know. None of these people have been good examples at all for what I was saying, all the gloom and doom. Maybe this person will be there. I saw a bunch of weird cultists come by this morning heading for the volcano crater. It's weird because aside from the cave, there's not much there. Even weirder, I could swear I saw the 2 different gym leaders head into that crater too. What is happening? Alright, so that's where we know they are. So we need to head to this crater then to figure out what's going on with our boys. So we'll go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. Yes, we will go ahead, have them rest up, get all nice and good in the hood. Thank you for waiting. You're more than welcome. This Pokemon Center is actually laid out differently than normal. Interesting. Is this your first time in Pokemon? No, we've already have this. Never mind. Shut up. No, we're done with the repels. Hello, I'm the official name rater. No, so I guess these are just the same people who are always in these shops then. Nothing too exciting going on here. Come over here, see what this person's saying. I spent on this farm. I've been setting it up for the past month. And I just realized that it snows here 365 days of the year and it will never grow. My life is a mess and I hate myself. Sorry, dude. It costs you a lot of money for such a small farm, so I'm not really sure how we did that. What is... Oh, I was so confused as to what was happening.
I saw a Delta Pokemon the other day. What an incredible experience. It looked like a golem, but it looked like an ancient ruin covered in moss. Man, I wish I had caught it when I had the chance. I wonder where it is now.
I wonder. I'm sure I'm gonna come across it. There seems to be a shrine dedicated to the late King Vesperin. He seemed to be a hero of distant past. It details his conquests, including the formation of the 3 whole regions. Magical. Very, very magical. What's up with you, dude?
Thankfully, Mount Ruwas is an active volcano. There's lava, or magma, everywhere, but it has no danger of actually erupting. I think it's magma. Magma's when it's inside the earth still, and lava when it's on the surface.
Sure. I'll go with that. Hey, let me ask you something. Which of the following weather conditions do you think you could see yourself making a team around? Okay, good to know. I'm trying to give away some of my old items to make room for a new generation of trainers. Hope you enjoyed these. The Heat Rock, Charcoal, Fire Gem. Oh, cool. I suppose I shouldn't have said that then. I saw a Delta. Oh, I already talked to you. I'm over it. I already talked to you. You were Mr. Delta Pokemon. Yeah, what's up, dude? You're a trainer, right? Listen, I'll let you in on a little secret. My great-grandfather was here on the old gold rush. I don't really care for gold, so I've hidden it away somewhere on Mount Rose. I'll give you a hint. It's near a doorway. Good luck. So I'm assuming it's just a gold nugget. Which actually goes for a pretty hefty price, so it wouldn't be terrible for us to find that near a doorway, somewhere on Mount Rose. It's so beautiful up here, just like... You don't let anyone tell you different. Oh, okay. I'll be sure not to let anyone tell me different. That was kind of awkward, though. Do you ever think Pokemon will be considered good? I've spent years and years training with them, but I'm really worried I wasted it. Oh, you definitely did.
I've been living in Daran for a few years now. Honestly, it's not that bad. I don't see what the big problem is. The snow is nice and the view from the mountains is lovely.
Hey, you do you.
I met the augur yesterday. Super nice guy. Came off a bit pretentious, though. Am I allowed to say that? Forget it.
Oh, okay, well, forget it. You can go back to playing your Wii. Alright. I think we're finally actually making it. Is anything over here?
The ice crystals that form at high altitudes are really quite fascinating. I expect that if I could find some way to harvest them, I might be able to sell them for quite a lofty amount.
I suppose you could. Did we come in from this way? No?
Would you be interested in trading items? Look for revives. And that any that you found, I'll take off your hands. If you give me 10 revives, I'll give you a nice TM. No, okay. Fun fact, I heard Jirachi used to live here in the mountain until all the miners drove out 100 or so years ago. They went to live in the Vestron region on Mount Press for some time, until I think it was eventually caught. I love Jirachi. I hope whoever caught it would free it so we can see it again.
Well, I doubt that'll happen. It's probably gone for good.
I wanted to start my gym challenge, but while the first auger's missing, it feels kind of useless. I mean, I can't challenge the Elite Four without all the badges, so why bother? I just wish somebody would find them.
I mean, I guess you could just, prep up, and then once he comes back, then you could take on the last gym.
I'm so glad that Pokemon exist in real life. Can you imagine a life without them? What a poor, unpleasant, and unfulfilling life that would be.
Oh my gosh. Do you really need this many Gibbles? Is that really necessary?
You don't get to judge me.
Obviously, you knew what I would say. Obviously.
I want to trade Pokemon. I might have something you'd like. It's a Zora. It's pretty neat. I'll trade it for anything.
I'm okay. I am not trying to mess up, to change up my team at the current moment. Unless, of course, I find a Dragonite. If you trade any of the Dragonite line, I'll trade you for sure. Alright. I gotta go around all this crap as we find out. Oh, okay. Gotta be hitting up some wild Pokemon here. Might be time for me to put on another good old-fashioned Max Potion. I think it's, or not Max Potion. My gosh, Max Potion, Max Repel. There we are. Use the Max Repel, repelling everything from us. As we figure out where we're going here. Please don't turn around. Please. Oh, okay. I guess I can go this way. I was like, how do I go? How do I continue? I'm just kind of going, flying by the seat of my pants here, guys. I'm just making it up as I go, trying to figure out which way is the correct path, and just sometimes getting lucky. Oh, oh, I need to get over there. Okay. That is where I need to get to. Please let it be an easy place to get to. Okay. Looks like it's pretty straightforward. We also should autosave, because I haven't done that in a while.
Ah, Wiz, it's good to see you. I guess it's down to the four of us. The Infernal Cult works from here. This is where the broadcast signal came from. It's like a maze in there. We have to be careful. We'll split up. 2 groups. 2 groups of 2. 1 gym leader, 1 kid. Nora, you're with me. Wiz, you can go with Diana. The main priority is finding a way to reverse whatever mind control has got the region in. But if you see Zenith, get him. There's no way he should last against 2 legend users, no matter how strong he is. Wiz beat him before, after all. Let's go. Don't get caught, and don't be dumb. Nora will go first. Okay. Oh boy, this isn't dangerous at all. You're with me, Wiz. Let's go. As long as we're careful and, more importantly, quiet, we'll be fine. We'll meet up with them and, yeah. Hopefully. You seem so sure of it. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Nope. Don't move. Vesperon. Not now. You've been lying to me this whole time. I finally bit the bullet and I followed you. I had to know. Wherever you go, Darkrai's always there, following you, admiring you. How, Die? How did you do it? And now you're back in the Infernal Cult? You abandoned me here, Die. You left me. Cressleal was sent to rescue both of us. But no, you were too scared. Vesperon, please be quiet. They'll hear us. I'm done being silenced by you. I spent 3 years under this freak's control after you were too scared to help. We were cultists. Don't you remember how awful it was? You left me in that hell, and you expect easy forgiveness? Do you know what I had to do to escape? You know, I'd like to know how you escaped. I don't appreciate the name calling either. I'm not a freak. I know we're enemies, but let's try to be polite to one another. Gods. Lead our fine young guests to their rooms. You'll love it here. We have a complimentary butlers and a nice heated pool. I'm afraid the lighting is a little bit different than the rooms under your base, best friend. Hopefully you Wiz will better have a better time than mine. Why would we just let them take us? Why is that different than any other time that we would just Pokemon battle them? Like, go, Mew, save me. Like, why? You look comfy. I told you that you enjoyed your stay. I'm disappointed you had to hear all of that. You seem like a smart kid. I'm sure you figured out my ability. Mind control is such an ugly term. I prefer mind optimization. And plus, it's not perfect. I need someone's DNA to do it. And now I have yours. Funny how that works, isn't it? In fact, I have the DNA of almost everyone in the region. Thanks to that vaccine. I really owe Recruit 1. Fake vaccines are such a convenient excuse for getting the DNA of everyone in Torren. I was worried at first. Diana was able to escape. It seems that legendaries are strong enough to let their trainers resist my control. I was worried you'd be the same, but then I heard that prophecy. Of course, you thought that meant you had a traitor in your midst, but now you know about my ability. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to keep drilling you, constantly enforcing and reinforcing my power onto you, until your mind becomes mine. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, would you kindly go place your hand on the back wall? I'm good. No. Or I do actually have to. I actually do have to go do that. Can I just not? Can I just... Oh, okay, I have to go do it. Oh, wonderful! That was so easy. This is going to be fantastic. Next, I'd like you to... okay, then. This can wait. It seems like a fight is breaking out down the hall. I'll be right back. It seems your friend Calreath and that girl have been found. You got him. Don't talk to him. Don't look at him. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, okay. Alright. Back off, kid. I ain't talking to you, no matter how much you bug me. You just did. Weren't you listening? Bugging me isn't gonna work, kiddo. Oh, kid, stop. Now you're just annoying me. Okay, that is it. You gonna come in? Notice how I locked the door. That's because I'm not an idiot. It's a fingerprint lock, and you know what that means? Even if you beat me, you're still not getting out. Actually, no, I just need to beat you to take your DNA, and then I can get out. So, I also like that you guys didn't take my Pokemon away from me. A nice Rapidash. Good old fashioned Rapidash. Just gonna hit you with some muddy water. You're only level 62. I'm down with that. There we are, level 79. Well, we need an XP share. Is there not an XP share in this? Oh, we missed. Kipper to Doge. I did not need to miss that. Also level 60. It'd be nice if all the Infernal Cult was this week, but they most likely will not be. Obtain DNA of the Infernal Cult. Cool. Alright, so E. No, didn't mean to do that. Byssio Cult? No, Infernal Cultist. There we are. Unlock? Yeah, we'll go ahead and unlock that. I didn't want to. Can I lock it back? No. No, I feel like we don't need a repel in here. Those don't do anything. Alright, we'll head this way. I'm assuming we have. I don't actually know if we can just walk past them, or if we have to battle them. I really don't know. Can't remember if they see through disguises or not. Door seems to be jammed. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, we'll keep heading this way. Ooh, can we unlock this one? Yeah. See what this is. TM 113. Snarl. Hey, it's so great to see another Infernal member here. Want to battle? No. I am on an important task from our leader person, dude. A Ninetales level 75. Okay, so this is where the different stuff comes back into play.
Dipper's attack missed, of course it did. Used a quick attack. Not doing too much damage at least though. Muddy Water should one-shot. If it doesn't, I would be surprised. I'm very surprised. Using a flamethrower, that's going to do like, what, 20 damage? A little bit more than that. But it's neither here nor there. Taking out Ninetales. Taking Ninetales to the bank. I don't know why we're going to the bank. Magcargo. No, we'll stay in with Kipper the Dog. Go ahead and hit him with another quick... we'll hit him with Name Me. Why not? Just, I don't want to use up all the PP Muddy Water just yet. And Name Me, I assume was going to do it. Get the job done. Because we never named the move. That's why it's called Name Me. If you guys are wondering why that move's called Name Me, it's a custom move that happened in the black market, I believe, but I just never actually gave it a title. Great battle! I hope you get promoted, dude! Yeah! Sure. Seriously? There wasn't even worth coming up here for anything? Sure. Permafrost. Fine, I'm sure that'll be useful to us. Go ahead and use that nice fancy speed up button. I'm assuming maybe they went this way then? Zenith's gonna do his broadcast soon. In a very short time, we'll have control of the entire region. It's really not that funny if I think about it. No, it really isn't. It really isn't that funny, dude. But he would like to battle. He's gonna send out Claydol. He has Levitate, so no need to even attempt an Earthquake on him. So we'll go with Name Me and hope. There we go. Super effective. So hoping we'd get the one shot on him. Camera up. No, we will definitely be staying in. I'm sitting in with Name Me. I really don't even know how we rename it at this point, and other than going back to the black market. When we were there or 2 episodes ago, we should have just done it then, but I didn't even think to. Nope, we will not change first. Pokemon coming in with Crocodile, or Crocodile, Dale. Foul play. Oh, why would you? Oh crap! I'm actually dead. Fun. All right, coming in with Mew. Shouldn't this really throw them? This should really like this should be like a red flag, right? Like I'm playing with this other Infernal Cult, we're just having a friendly battle, and he throws out a Mew. As far as I know, there's only one Mew in the world. It belongs to the guy we got locked up there. Hey, are you the no, of course not. I'm an Infernal Cultist. So it's a Ditto. That makes sense. And that's how we get around that. We just tell him it's a Ditto. He totally believes us. We use Psychic. And it... Me first. Using Foul Play again. Dude, I just... What? That was totally a damaging move. What? What? That move did damage. Yet Foul Play still didn't work. I mean, Me First still didn't work. Why does... What? Let's Google this. Does Me First not work on Foul Play? Literally gives me nothing. Let me add Pokemon to the beginning of that. No, doesn't give me anything there. Gives me no information. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with the Shadow Sneck. The Schnickish. Oh, wasn't not. Actually, hoping that would do a lot more damage, and it definitely didn't. You're gonna one-shot me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. What happens if we faint in here? Oh gosh, we would have to go back through. Oh, so much we would have to go. I'm coming with Casper. Get him, Casper. Your foe's weak. Go ahead and land that Hypnosis, please. Put him to sleep. Thank you. We really need to level up Casper. Casper, I think... Oh, shoot, of course it doesn't, because it's a Psychic move. Why would it do damage? I'm so stupid. I was not thinking... No, Casper would actually be a real good part of the team, but we just haven't pulled him in yet. Let's come in with Smog. If he gets hurt, we'll come in with... Let's go with Wing Attack. Use Sandstorm. Cool. Gives us a free attack. And we got rid of him there. Nice 6,000 experience. Was that his luck? I just can't wait. I'm sure you can't. Alright, we're going to open up our bag. Do some healing that we definitely need to do. Luckily, we stocked up on the revives earlier. And we can actually get everyone back up to max health before we continue on. use our hyper potions. I wish I had more hyper potions. That is the one thing I wish we had more of. But I'll just use them. I'm just gonna use them on Kipper and Mew for now, because I don't want to waste them all right now. Alright, so continuing our way through the Infernal Cult. I don't know how far I want to go into this cultist though, because we're already at a 20-minute video.
You two, wait! The prisoners escaped. You know, the one kid who could actually take us down? The one kid! I asked you in confidence to guard. Our big announcement starts soon. We can't have him interfering. You two are going to guard me. Quickly, we need to get to the studio room.
Well, then didn't that work out for us? And we'll look into that more at next episode. So we've been invited to the studio room to guard Zenith. I think this is going to work out pretty well for us. You guys will have to come back next week to see how this plays out. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below letting me know so. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, and check out all the other videos coming out. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check out our first couple episodes for the Pokemon trading card game. I actually started that last Sunday on the 15th. I'm really excited about that series because I've really been enjoying getting back into that competitive side of Pokemon actually with the card game, which is really interesting. So if you are interested by that in the slightest, go check that out. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.